part 2 talking about eating good on a budget, I guess, or the financial side of eating good. Okay, so one thing I learned about just eating more naturally, definitely, I would say when you eat more naturally, you're going to definitely save way more money than eating just garbage, eating fast food, eating just chemically derived, lab-made ingredients and so-called foods. You're definitely going to be saving way more money eating naturally plant-based, and I'm going to tell you why. So I'm going to say this again. You know what's expensive? Them medical bills. Them medical bills is what's expensive. Them, because people don't like to add up. Okay, people like to add up the price, the food. You know what I mean? Y'all like to add up the price of the foods, the food bill, but y'all don't like to add up the prices of them medical bills. Nobody likes to count the medical bill prices. Like, the medical bill prices be way serious than the food bills. You know what I mean? And the prescription medications, the allergy medications, the oh my god, all the money y'all spend because y'all don't eat good. Like, when you not eating good, you gotta buy so much stuff. Oh my, so much stuff. When you not eating good, your skin break out. Now you buying all this acne, this fake acne cosmetics. When you not eating good, your hair is weak, damaged, easily breaks off. When you not eating good, your hair breaks off and is dry and weak. Now you buying all this hair stuff. When you not eating good, your vision is blurry. You could barely see. Your vision blurry. Now you buying these prescription eye drops and you not eating good. Your bones is eroding. Now you gotta go to the dentist and get whatever, get this extra fluoride. Then the dentist feeding you fluoride. Now your teeth eroding even more. and then you got cavities. Now you gotta get them heavy metals. I already got heavy metals in my mouth right now, but but then you gotta get heavy metals in your mouth. You know what I mean? Eroding your bones even more. When you're not eating good, then your freaking now your skin your skin weak, easily gets abrasions, easily. You get what I'm trying to say. You get what I'm trying to say. That's the concept. I'm telling you, like, there's so much consequences than just chronic diseases and chronic illness that you get when you feed yourself crap. Because it's like, when you feed yourself, you know what I mean, just, it's like you reap what you sow. You know what I mean? You reap what you sow. What you consume, you become. You know what I mean? When you consume things that's not real, that's chemically derived from a lab, and you consume things that's been manipulated, that's been harmed, that's been poisoned. That's what you become. Physically, spiritually, mentally, that's what you become as well. And you are paying the price for yours. Paying the price for it spiritually, you're paying the price for it mentally, and you're paying the price for it physically with all of these ailments that you receive from this. That's what happens. That is exactly what happens. So that's what you're also paying for, bro. Like, you might as well just You know what I mean? Just eat natural. Then you won't have to ever go through that stuff. It's stuff like that that people don't think about, that you're gonna end up paying the price for. You know what I mean? Just little stuff like that. Like when people wonder why their skin look how it look, why their skin, you know what I mean? It's not shining, it's not glowing, it's all breaking out and stuff. You know what I mean? Why they look got all these ailments and stuff. But it's stuff like that people don't, you know what I mean, consider or think about. That's what happens when you're not eating good. Like I personally went through that. Like I was eating sugary drinks and my skin breaking out, and then we get put these fake, not even fake, just highly chemically derived, lab made, isolated synthetic products within our skin, and that's gonna just make our skin even more worse. Then, you know what I mean, then we buying even more. It just goes so deep, like it just goes so far. And it's stuff like that you gotta just like really pay attention to as well, because it's not just about what you eat, you know what I mean? It's about what you put on yourself as well, you know what I mean? What you put on yourself as well. So yeah, yo. But that's one thing though. That's one thing to definitely consider. Alright, so I wanted to touch on about what I was saying on part one, how just processed foods don't fill you up. Like nutrient wise, it doesn't fill you up, it doesn't satisfy you at all. And how whole plant based foods does. So me personally, I find that since I started consuming more natural foods, I eat way more less than I used to. Like before, when I was just eating the standard SAD diet, I ate just large portions of food. I could just eat large portions of food like every day, pretty much. I would eat like huge portions of food, and somehow just was just never really satisfied. You know what I mean? Like I don't know, just nutritionally wise, like I just was never satisfied. That's why I kept just eating and eating and eating. But now I find myself I'm eating way less, because when you consume whole foods, whole plant foods, then it's like you're, especially raw, it's like you're reaping all of the benefits, you're reaping all of the nutrients, all of the life, you're reaping everything. You're reaping the sun, you're reaping the vitamin D, you're reaping, you know what I mean, you're reaping calcium, you're reaping natural sugars, you're reaping water, you're reaping H3O, you're reaping hydration, you're reaping energy, you're reaping what do you call that? You're reaping fiber, you're being cleansed. Like it's just so much going on when you're just eating whole raw foods. And it's different because it's like when you eating just whole foods, like you gonna be, it's just a small portion of just whole foods is gonna satisfy you. Like you're gonna end up eating way less. You're not gonna have to buy as much really foods like that. And really we should be fasting as well. Fasting should be a part of our daily lives as well. But like when you just consuming whole foods, you really don't even gotta eat a lot. It doesn't take a lot to satisfy you at all. I'm not even just talking about it's true though, like it really, when you eating just whole foods, it doesn't take a lot to satisfy you at all. It's completely different from eating just processed foods. So like that's what I mean when I say that. Like it's, when you eating processed foods, it's not really stimulating. It's not stimulating your digestive system, and it's not stimulating you neurologically as well, because it's neurologically triggering you. It's neurologically triggering you, telling you that you're not eating enough. that you're not eating a sufficient amount of food. Even though you're eating a large portion of food, your brain doesn't know that. Your brain is saying otherwise. This is why people are overeating now. But you know what I mean, eating plants, it doesn't take a lot to just really satisfy you. So that's one thing to know. This is why you're saving on consuming plants. And yeah, this is what you reap from consuming plants and adding plants to your daily lifestyle. Definitely do your best. Do your best to just implement, you know, more plants within your life. As you know, it's just times like this, you know what I mean, we just really need to just be taking care of ourselves, and you know what I mean, taking care of our just mind, body, and soul, because it's like when we take care of ourselves, we're also taking care of those around us as well. So you know what I mean, these are crucial times to just start taking care of ourselves, and you know what I mean, and just feeding ourselves life, internally and externally, to just start feeding ourselves life. So yeah, that's about all I wanted to add to part 2. I hope that this resonated with you, and you know, just made sense. And thank you for watching. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, leave a thumbs up. I usually don't like to say this, tell you guys to like my videos, but if you guys like my videos, that would really help out with with the algorithm, and help just more people just see it, and just expand the audience, because the videos that I'm putting out, I really do want people to see, like, you know what I mean, I'm not gonna lie about that. I don't really care about numbers, but I feel like the type of content that I put out, I really want people to see this. I feel like it would really help people out, and just help people's lives out, and you know what I mean, and just bring ease upon, you know, people's journeys and stuff. But that's what I really want for people. That's why I come on here, and that's why I say what I say, because I want people to just have just a better experience, you know what I mean, a better experience, and to I just want to share like how I feel, you feel me? Like, I came from, you know what I mean, I came from darkness, you know what I mean, and I just wish to just share, you know, my light upon others, you know what I mean. You know what I mean, I want people to just experience the light. I mean, like, you don't have to just, you know, stay in the darkness, you know what I mean. Like I was saying, you know what I mean, once I discovered the light, I was like, yo, like, y'all gotta see this light too. That's what, you know what I mean, like, I want other people to see this light too. Like, I want to, you know what I mean, like, but, yeah, that's why, yeah, I usually don't really like saying this, but definitely, like, if you want, just leave a thumbs up, you know what I mean, help out with my algorithm, help, you know, other people see this, and yeah, I would really appreciate that. Other than that, I love you all. Thank you so much for watching, and I would see you in my next one. Peace and love.